everybody, thanks for joining me today on my channel. My name is Chris with Christys Crafts, and welcome to another episode of Build a Page with Moira, myself, and Christy. I want to thank everybody who participated last month. It was a lot of fun. Congratulations to the winners for the gift certificates. So this month I'm taking it a little bit of a different approach. I'm kind of going with a theme. And so I am actually picking to go with Christmas. Now, if you don't celebrate Christmas, you can do it any holiday, any kind of an event that you want, whether it be a birthday, Halloween, you could do winter, you could do pool pages. If you have a category that's kind of broke down in your stash, it kind of narrows in the search. For me, I store all my Christmas embellishments and my paper in a different location. So now what I'm doing with Build-A-Page is taking from my room stash down to my collection stash. Now I'm just gonna make page kits, and it helps to narrow it down so you're not having as many choices when you actually sit down to scrap. Now, you can approach this several different ways. You can go and grab a certain collection kits, random paper in your collection. For me this month, I'm going to start with this Bow Bunny paper pad. This is from 2018. I got it for $6.99 at Tuesday morning. If I can get 5 more layouts out of this paper pad, I have totally been worth my while for this. So I'm actually going to break this paper pad down with you today, and we're going to see if we can come up with at least 5 page kits for it, with the hope that I can bash it. Now off camera, I did take any of the embellishment cut apart papers out of it already, and I've kind of started fussy cutting tags and embellishments that I'll be able to use, along with the 3x3 cut aparts and the 4x4 cut apart, or 3x4 cut aparts that were in the pad. So pretty much this is just going to be hopefully the paper, and like I said, hopefully I'll find enough that I can make some layouts with it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take the scraps and I'm going to put them to the side, and I'm only going to deal right now with the full pieces of paper. So we're just going to kind of take it apart and get rid of the packaging. Now for me, what I've been trying to do recently is just try, and some of these paper pads that are close to being done, I just want to see if I can complete them and make room in my stash. As I've said before, I am not one who actually throws things away or purges. I still think that I can make things work. So, but if there's something that I really don't care for, like let's say I don't care for this piece of paper, the back side's white, I can build on that. And that's one of my tips, you know, that you can use. But I think in this paper pad, there's quite a few papers that have tone on tone, like this one here, that would read more as a solid and be great for a background. I have 2 of these that'd be great for doing border strips at the top or at the bottom. So I think we could be successful with getting 5 layouts out of this paper pad. Also, I left this together because it's tone on tone, but this is another one that I could technically cut these embellishments out and use them as embellishments on my layout. And again, if you're on a budget, you don't have a lot of money to be spending on Christmas embellishments, that is a great way to save money and get the most use out of your paper pad, especially for ones that you get for like $6.99 at Tuesday morning. You can't beat it if you can get a whole pile of embellishments. I mean, this is just, there's still a big stack, but you figure this is all things that I can use as embellishments on my page, and they came with the cost of the paper pad. So definitely an economic way to do it. And at Christmas time, a lot of the box stores like Hobby Lobby and Michael's will put their paper pads on sale. And so I usually look for ones not only that I like the pattern, but for ones that I think that I can find cut apart items in it that I can use as embellishments. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pull out 5 pieces of paper that I think I can use as a background. So I'm pretty sure I can use this one. I can use this one. There was 2 of the wood grain, so I'm gonna grab both of those. Because I love my wood grain. Plus my family, we go out for pizza every Christmas. And so the place that we go to is more of like darker woods, like their interior. So these kind of papers go good with where we go for Christmas dinner. And let's see if we can find one more that I like. I do like that. So let's keep looking. Already got that. Now I have a gray. It's more snowflakes. And kind of a white one. Not sure which one I want, so I'm gonna leave both of them there for now, and I can always pull one of like the darker ones in for layering. So let's see. I can tell you right now, I really love this paper here, and I like it with the green. So let's see if we can find a paper that we can use, that I can use for like matting. And I like that there's some yellow tones in there. Now I don't know if there's anything with a yellow tone in here, but let me look. This one wouldn't be bad. I'm kind of liking these 3, but I still think I need one lighter piece of paper. So I may grab white. Yeah, there was nothing with the yellow tones, but I could use just this as my white and use that for my matting. So I'm going to use these 4 as my first. Stick that to the side. All right, so the next one, let me find another one that I really like. I really kind of like these border strips. And I think it looks good with this. Let's see. I do like the green too. I could use the green for the matting, the border. So I'm going to use these 3. So that's 2. Try not to drop anything. Okay, I want to go with this wood grain, and I can tell right now I want a red. So I think I'm going to go with the red text. Okay, now I like that. Not sure about that. It's not bad. Now I do like these 2 together. I'm gonna go with this. So that's 3. I'm gonna grab this one for number 4. I like how this is kind of muted with this, so I kind of like those two together. And let me just see, do I want to go more with the gray? Okay, I'm going to use this one. So that's 4. Now I could use a pre-done background, and then this would be a pop of red, and then I just need one more color to go with it. I do like this, and I do have a scrap of it. Okay, so that's going to be number 5. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, since I'm getting this out, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple bonus ones. So let's see what we can find that will go with these last 2. Now I used the last one as a whole piece, but I could go on the diagonal with this one and not use this half of it. And I like these two together without the using this. So let's see if I have something else that I could use. That'd be just a shade darker. Okay. I'm thinking I like these 3 together, so we're going to go with that. That's number 6. And then let's see if I can get one more. I'm just going to kind of fan them out. When I'm looking at the color tones, I'd be very busy. But these kind of like stick out for me. I'm gonna put these together. We'll see what happens. And I also have to remember that things that I have scraps left over will carry forward, so I might be able to build something a little bit better moving forward. Yeah, I'm not sure about these, so I'm gonna hold off. I like them, but nothing's like screaming at me. So I've got 6 of them made, and like I said, if I can get another couple done, I'd really like to even get these last few bashed. So we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit pause, and then I will be back tomorrow, and we will start putting, tonight I'll put pictures in with it, and we'll start sticking embellishments in there too. Thank you so much for stopping by, and we will see you tomorrow for day 2 of Build a Page for July.